Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. My name is Jack and this is your watch-along quarter-final of the Euro 2024 Championships, and it is, of course, it's Portugal versus France. Massive game. Just finished up watching the Spain-Germany game. What an ending to that game it was. You have to feel a little bit for Germany, but Spain deserve it. I think they were the better team. But Jesus, I mean, Germany could have nicked it at the end as well. But yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Kind of getting back into the swing of things now again with a few watch-alongs maybe over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, you know, the United watch-alongs will be back with a bang in less than 2 weeks as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. And it's one that... it's a game that I'm really looking forward to tonight as well. We've got the starting lineups as well, guys, for both teams, for anybody that's interested in them. I'll give you the Portugal lineup first. Diogo Costa starts in goal. Back four, João Cancelo, Nuno Mendes, Ruben Diaz and Pepe. Three in midfield, Vitinha, Palhinha and Bruno Fernandes, and then the three up front then obviously Ronaldo through the middle, Bernardo Silva on the right and Rafael Leao on the left. For Spain then, Mangan in goal, Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba and Hernandez make up the back four. We've got a three in midfield then of N'Golo Kante, Tchouameni and Camavinga. Antoine Griezmann is in the 10, and then we've got Kolo Muani and of course Kylian Mbappe just ahead of him as well. So yeah, absolutely buzzing for this game. I have a feeling we're in for a good one. I really do. Let me know your score predictions as well, guys, in the comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Portugal? I was going to say, is it going to be United? Is it going to be Portugal? Is it going to be France? I've tipped Portugal from the start. I think they are... Yeah, I don't know. I just like him for some reason. And to be honest with you, France haven't been firing on all cylinders either. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Portugal tonight. I think they'll get the job done, to be honest with you. We've got a new layout as well, guys, testing it out. As you can see, new scoreboards, new kind of overlays, all that kind of stuff. This is what we'll be using now for the new season. Obviously, you know, when the United games are on, we'll have the pitch over here like we always do with the starting 11. We don't, you know, I don't spending 3 or 4 hours doing up a lot of graphics for... the internationals. So yeah, happy days. If you're new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up as well. Hit the like button as well if you haven't done so already. It helps the channel out a massive amount. And as you can see up above here, where are we? Up there, we are just over 50 away from 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely phenomenal. Hit subscribe and the number will go up in real time, so if you are new, please do subscribe. Patrick is in. He says, what did you think of the Spain match? I'd say Portugal 3-1. Yeah, I mean, the Spain-Germany game, it was kind of a slow burner, to be honest, but it ended really well. I think Spain probably deserved it in the end. Toni Kroos bows out of football as well now. That's his last ever professional game. Supposedly he's going into retirement now. He looks like a guy that you could easily get another couple of seasons out of, another couple of years out of. Surprised he's not maybe doing the Saudi route, you know, and finishing his career on a big you know, on a big payday. But yeah, but look, he obviously doesn't need it, and rightly so. He's bowing out while he's still, you know, relatively at the top. So yeah, but yeah, Portugal for me, like I said, 2-1 to Portugal. Patrick, I reckon, is going to be the score tonight. And look, I mean, Portugal have had their struggles in this tournament as well. I think the main struggle is the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo is not scoring goals. I think he's shown his age finally, and I think he's shown as well the fact that he is playing in a far inferior league in Saudi Arabia. I think it's quite clear to see, it's quite obvious to see. He hasn't got that sharpness about him, that, you know, turn of pace anymore. You know, so a combination of age and the league he's playing in, I think, is contributing to that. But you never know. I mean, they're still in the competition. He can, you know, the way he is, he can turn up with a goal at any stage. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, and like talking about France as well. I mean, like we said, I mean, France are no. They haven't been overly convincing in this tournament either, to be quite honest with you. They do have a really, really good squad. When you look at the players that they've got, all over the field, it is quite impressive. But, I mean, you're not guaranteed anything in this game, and they're going to need to work extremely hard to get anything out of this specific game. Especially with the likes of Portugal's close control and, passing into the pockets and so on and so forth. I think it's going to be a difficult night for the French midfield, and it's one they're going to have to really be on. The likes of N'Golo Kante, Chouamini, Camavinga, they're really going to have to be on it tonight in that midfield, because Portugal can pop the ball in and out, so they can. The pace of Mbappe, they're just showing some of the. But yeah, there's just the pace of Mbappe is just absolutely unbelievable. In fairness, they're just showing some of the clips of him running here. That burst of pace over the first 10 yards. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, let's hope we have a good game like the last one. I mean, Spain and Germany was absolutely fantastic in the second half, going into extra time. I won't lie, I was hoping for a penalty shootout, but you can't really take it away from Spain. I think they probably did deserve it in the end. Alan is in, says, "Hi Jack, did you see the Spain-Germany match?" I certainly did. I certainly did. What a game. It was a bit of a slow burner. It kind of took its time getting into it, but sparked into life in the second half and into extra time as well. Really enjoyed it. Spain are going to be difficult to beat, in fairness. They're going to be difficult to beat. Oh, God. N'Golo Kante. There's a lad now that doesn't look like he's playing in the Saudi League. He's been playing really well in this competition, in fairness to him. Teams in the tunnel. Ready to rock and roll. Come on, Portugal. Come on, Portugal. Oshin is in. Good to see you, Oshin. Oh, oh. Da da da. That French national anthem is quality, in fairness. Evening, sir. Evening, all. Hello, 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 hello. What are we thinking, guys? Oh God, I'm tired. Did you see Shaw can play tomorrow? I did. Look, the sooner Shaw comes back and plays, the better it'll be for Manchester United. So, yeah, I think it'll give some balance to that England team if they start him. See, it's all about Ronnie in the build-up. I wonder how many free kicks go into Rose Ed. I can't remember the last free kick he scored, to be honest with you. You know, when you look at the amount that he takes. Didn't know Mbappe's nose was fixed, or was he just without the mask for the anthem? Maybe so. He broke his nose, didn't he? I mean, it's hardly be fixed that quick. I didn't know Roberto Martinez was actually Portuguese. Is he Portuguese? He's singing the national anthem there anyway. 2-1 Portugal, says Alan. 2-1 Portugal for me as well. Figo. Nutmeg by John O'Shea. Has to be said, doesn't it? Vamos! Come on. Right, come on now. Do you know what? I'm going to put a bet on it. Just to keep a bit of interest in it. You know what I mean? I'll just do it on my phone here. Let's see. Right, there we go. So we've done both teams to score. And we've done Ronaldo and Mbappe with over 1.5 shots on target each. A tenner will return €85. So there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Did not know Carvalho was in the backroom team. Mad to think Ronnie played with him in 2006 when Rooney crushed his grapes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, longevity, our Ronaldo is unbelievable, isn't it? John is in. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us again. Here's Mbappe with his face mask on. Why didn't he just get a green one? And he would have looked like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was just, he would have made a fortune selling them on eBay. Why is Delo not playing? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't think he played the last game either, did he? Cancelo is obviously getting the nod ahead of him. Yeah. Hamburg. And we're up and running. Yeah, Delo mustn't be just mustn't be favoured at the moment with Cancelo and Nuno Mendes playing as fullbacks. So yeah, I mean, look, I don't really mind, to be honest with you. It'll keep him fresher for Man United when he comes back off pre-season. See, the thing about it is with United now is that, we're going to be going into pre-season with a lot of our players missing due to, the extended break that they're going to get after this. I mean, you're looking at Delo, Bruno Fernandes, have we anyone for Spain? Got a couple for England. So you're talking about they're probably going to get 2-3 weeks off maybe. And yeah, that's whether they go out and meet us on pre-season tour, I don't know, to be honest with you. France coming now into the box. Oh, Muani just squares it to nobody. He played the first 2 games, says Alan. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure was like Cancelo missing, or was he injured or suspended or something. I'm not too sure. But he's obviously getting the nod ahead of him. Free to France. Bruno gives away the foul. Right, what's the poll saying, guys? Who's going to win? 57% saying Portugal, 43% saying France. Right, we just need Mbappe and Ronaldo to take a couple of shots, get them on target, and then both teams to score. And we win a few bob. Might even have a beer, you never know. France are dominating the opening couple of minutes here. In fairness to them, they're passing the ball around nicely. They're neat and tidy, pinning Portugal back. Here's Mbappe. Now have a shot there. Gives it away to Bruno. And Copa America too, going to be a very young and very old squad on first few pre-seasons. Yeah, absolutely. Garnacho, Martinez. Have we got anyone else in the Copa America still? They're down to the semi-finals now, aren't they? Good run by Leao. Oh, it just gives it away. Arsenal for life, as he says. Sue. Pepe, some player for his age, he is absolutely unbelievable, in fairness to him. What is he? Is he 40? 39, 40? And looking fresh as well, in fairness to him. Like, looking sharp. Portugal pressing now on the edge of the box. Oh, France can break here. Oh, it's a great tackle by Paulina, was it? Yeah, Joe Pauline, yeah. What a tackle by breaking up the counter-attack. He's 41. Jesus Christ, 41. Yeah, Portugal settling in now the last couple of minutes, enjoying a little bit of possession after taking the sting out of France's opening flurry. Portugal now spring to life up the right hand side. João Cancelo. And they give it away. Surely Pepe and Ronaldo are just holding back the team now. Squad players and subs, I'd understand, but not starters. Clearly, Ronaldo has serious sway over Martinez. Well, see, the thing about it is you don't want to be the manager that ends Cristiano Ronaldo's international career, do you? Given the longevity he's had and so on and so forth. Yeah, you don't want to be that guy, you know? I mean, if we look at, maybe the subs bench, what have they got? Diogo Jota, João Felix, Gonzalo Ramos, maybe, you know. Obviously, Gonzalo Ramos is an out-and-out striker, but other than that, it's just him and Ronaldo, basically, you know. They seem to have a very good relationship together, though, Martinez and Ronaldo, you know. Eric Ten Hag didn't give a shiny shite, did he? He absolutely didn't, and rightly so. Absolutely rightly so. I think Ronaldo didn't want to come back to United. You know what I mean? He didn't want to come back to United. I mean, the fucker was on the way to City until United came in for him. So, you are frozen, says Alan. Am I? Everything seems good on my end, Alan. But yeah, I don't think Ronaldo wanted ever to come back to United. We were silly enough to give him massive money, you know. Just steady enough opening, 8.5 minutes here. Not an awful lot to get excited about. Yeah, Bruno gets fouled. Bruno gets fouled. And yeah, a big opportunity here now for Portugal. And one where they can get an opportunity to get the ball into the box. I mean, this is probably the best opportunity for the likes of Ronaldo, you know, to get himself on the end of a header here. It's going to be Bruno to swing it in. Whistle goes now. It's a poor ball out of Bruno. They get a corner out of it, but it's a very poor ball. It doesn't even beat the first man. Oshin says he stopped Ollie ball, which was going very well at the time, and Ranić didn't want him either, but he sold and still sells jerseys. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ten minutes on the clock now. Ref blows his whistle. Corner to be swung in by Bruno. Again, it's a poor one and easily cleared at the near post. Is it a modern phenomenon to be piss poor at set pieces? Yeah, I mean, there's just the quality is not really there anymore. You know, I think we were spoiled back in the day with obviously the likes of Beckham and you had Joãoinho. Remember Joãoinho? What a lovely back heel. Oh, Ronaldo was on the penalty spot. All he needed to was lay off. What a lovely little flick by Rafael Leao and a super underlapping run by Mendes. But he just makes the wrong decision. He goes to cross it to the far post. Ronaldo just drops off onto the penalty spot and would have had an open shot on goal. But yeah, set pieces, you know, like, yeah, I mean, you just had people who were good at. Now, look, there are still people who are really good at them, you know what I mean? But, you know, you have your likes of, like James Ward-Prowse, for example, is fantastic at free kicks and corners and so on and so forth. And even the likes of Madison and players like that, but, yeah. Varane, Pirlo, Hadji, Stoikov. It's a dead skill. It is. I agree with you. I agree. Should be a goal kick. Yeah. Dennis Irwin. There you go, says Alan. How did I forget Dennis Irwin? Unbelievable at a set piece. It would have scored an awful lot more goals for Manchester United if Beckham hadn't arrived. James Ward-Prowse is only good at frees and corners, though. Should be like a hockey sub to come on for corners. He's still a good footballer, though. He's still a good footballer. I mean, you're talking about set pieces and who should be on him. I mean, you won't ever get anyone better than Phil Jones taking corners, in my opinion. Louis Van Gaal was away with the fairies, wasn't he? Like having Phil Jones on corners. Absolutely crazy, like. Absolutely crazy. One, like, his set piece deliveries were dirt. And two, you're taking one of the biggest players out of the team who's actually good at heading the ball out of the box for corners, you know. Oh, Douglas Costa, or sorry, Mangan, sorry, the other end. Pass back to him. He's lucky he wasn't on his goal line there. Takes a first touch and takes a bad one. Takes actually a not too bad first touch. The second one, he just puts it out for a corner. Oh, he'll be kicking himself if Portugal score from this. Bruno now. Better corner this time, but nobody attacking it. Keeper gathers easy enough. And Mannion now sets away Mbappe, but João Cancelo is well placed. Great defending. Great defending. Louis Van Gaal also wanted them to be horny, if you recall. Yep, I remember. I was debating whether I wanted to watch United at that time. Portugal starting to dictate this game. The last maybe 10 minutes or so. Like I said, they had a strong opening few minutes from France, but ever since then it's been all Portugal. Cross into the box. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, trying to find Paulinho. Bernardo Silva now. Leao. It's good play by Portugal. Bruno looking for a strike. He's going to take one. Oh, a deflection and goes for a corner. Portugal looking dangerous. Keeper would have had it covered by the looks of things, but Bruno now with the outswinger. Yeah, easy enough header away. And France win the free out. It might just be me, but it looks like some of the Portuguese are looking to set Ronaldo up. Soft free out though. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I find it hard to believe. Now, you could be right, but I would find that hard to believe. Like, I would never intentionally try to set someone up if there was a better option on, you know. You're only creating trouble for yourself. It's good play by Portugal, getting the switch on now. Here's Leao. Loads of space to run into. Plenty of numbers up. Cross into the box is headed away. Bernardo Silva, it's going to be a throw on the far side. Yeah, Leao was a handful down that left-hand side, so he is. Not mad in that French jersey. It's like a baseball jersey with the pinstripes on it. It's going to be Bruno now to swing it in again. Good ball in. Oh, good header away by Saliba. Great header away. Oh, Griezmann. Tiptoeing into the box. Needs a bit of support. Gets it. Bruno nearly intercepts, but it stays with Camavinga. Theo Hernandez with a strike. Good save. And Portugal deal with it. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see the possession stats. Let's have a look here. I'd say it's heavily in Portugal's favour. Yeah, nearly 70%. Portugal have in the opening. Yeah, 21 minutes, 70%. Mbappe, oh, it's a good save. It was more of a cross. I don't think that's going to count towards me bet. I mean, that first 10 yards, he just bursts into life. So he does. Big legs. He reminds me of how Ronaldo used to move. R9. Runs very similar. Similar build. And just lightning over the first 5-10 yards. Unreal. Oshin says, knockout football these days is so cagey. I remember games where they went at it and tried to break teams down rather than the modern style. Did they though? Now, look, I'm not disagreeing with you, but sometimes you remember games and you remember the good parts of games, you know, and that's what makes it stand out. But I do agree with you. The game has gone very, you know, it's gone too much so possession based where, you know, if we don't have the ball, if we have the ball, they can't score. You know, rather than going out and trying to win the game, there's a lot of not losing first, you know, which can get very frustrating. No foul on Ronaldo. He's hurt. Yeah, no foul there. No foul there. Good call by the referee. Yeah, just a clash of heads. Slight clash of heads, that's all. No foul. France enjoying a bit of possession here. Here's Camavinga. That should be a free all day by Pepe. Very, very bad defending out of him. No need. It's going to be a free kick in a dangerous position for France here, right on the edge of the box. Griezmann now going to swing it in. It's a great header away by Ronaldo. France still pressure now down in the corner. Yes, Tchouameni keeps it. Holland, Brazil in 98, Ireland, Spain in 2002. Both games where the teams went at each other, and if Ian Hart had taken his shooting boots and Keane not been sent home, they'd have won it too. Yeah, I mean, when you think back on Ireland's World Cup in 2002, I mean, how far could we have gotten realistically? You know, we should have beaten Spain, regardless of whether Roy Keane was there or not. You know, we should have beaten Spain that night. And then you wouldn't have known. We would have got, was it South Korea we would have gotten the next round? Now, there was corruption supposedly with them. Was it South Korea? I think we would have got in the quarterfinals, and then maybe Italy. I think something like that. Anyway, um, emphasis in sent home. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. 110% on Roy Keane's side. It is mad how the whole country was just split down the middle, wasn't it? You know, Team Keane and Team McCarthy. Here's Liao now, down that left-hand side. Jules Koundé is having a nightmare with him so far. Gets to the end line. Oh, and it's... yeah, Upamecano's well placed to clear. It's going to be another corner. I'm going to get a beer, lads. 1 second. Right. Oh, lovely. Great TV show, wasn't it? Los Pollos Hermanos. Also, Oshin, did you receive that transfer, by the way? Let me know if you did. Um, I know it takes a day or two or whatever the case may be, but let me know if you have or not. Keeman's 100% in the right. Of course he was. The only one there with a bit of with standards, you know. You did indeed. Perfect. I've got the distributor changed over as well, so happy days. Happy days. All sorted again. It was a nightmare for a couple of weeks there with them fucking... Anyway, onwards and upwards. Here's Liao now down that left-hand side. Everything is going through him. Cross it. Oh, cross into the box. He nearly squeezed it in. Have we got a shot on the goal from either Ronaldo or Mbappe? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. Come on, Killian. Cut in there on the left. Take a shot. Hit the target. Just even score a goal would be brilliant. In fairness, the drink bottle is decent quality. Perfect. Yeah, look, to be honest, I haven't had anyone who's bought merch has said the quality is actually really good. Whether it be hoodies, t-shirts, water bottles, phone cases, whatever it is. It's just that one fucking distributor that was just really, really, really bad. And yeah. Goalless so far. 31 minutes gone. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Anyway. Lovely switch by Paulinho to Cancelo. Bruno's playing well, says Alan. Yeah, he's not playing too bad, in fairness. Here's Koundé now, right hand side, chance to cross. Good ball in. Good header away by Cancelo. Mbappe will keep it in on the far side. In fairness to Portugal, they are positionally, they're really, really good when Mbappe gets on the ball. They've got one lad closing them down, and they almost make a triangle. The man on the point closes down, and then the two boys on the other end of the triangle, either side, in case he goes around. They're nearly tripling up on him. But yeah, it's going to be a corner to Spain here. Good interception by Bruno there. Griezmann was in. Griezmann now goes short with the corner. Gets it back. Chip to the back post. Yeah, it goes all the way out the back, and Mbappe will keep it in. It's kind of a bit of back and forth, this game, in terms of, extended periods of possession. Both teams not creating an awful lot, though. Good defending by Saliba. Ronaldo on his shoulder. Easy enough, in fairness. Marco says, today broke my heart. I would well believe it, my friend. Very tough way of going out, to be honest. Especially with getting that goal back. if I'm being honest with you, I think Spain probably were the better team. But yeah, it's always difficult to go out like that, especially when you're on home soil, to be honest. But yeah, opportunity missed maybe. I don't know. Here's Leao now down the left side. It was a handball, says Marco. A few dodgy handball calls in the Germany-Spain game. To be honest with you, I don't think it was a handball. I don't think it was a handball. I mean, we've got fucking arms, lads. You know what I mean? Cucurella's arms were down. They weren't out. They were down. You know? Yeah, to be honest with you, I was delighted it wasn't given, to be honest. Not because I didn't want Germany to get a penalty or anything, but, you know, too many handballs have been given. And they're starting to lighten up a little bit on it. But yeah, I don't think it was a handball. Now, if it was against Ireland, I would be saying it was. You know what I mean? But when you take that, you know, kind of one-sided mentality away, I don't think it was. Seen them given, though. Oh, yeah, I've seen them given. Absolutely, I've seen them given. But I'm delighted that he didn't give it, to be honest with you. Chris is in. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're not too hungover after Independence Day. Yeah. USA. 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 A lot of yellow cards in the Germany game. Yeah, sure didn't. Carvajal got sent off in the end, didn't he? United have triggered Xerxes' release clause, medical to be completed after exit from Euros. There we go. Updates from Chris. Where did you read that, Chris? I did hear that. I was reading earlier today that United have informed Bologna that they do intend to trigger the £34 million release clause, and they're in discussions with his representatives over personal terms first, which is good news. Great tackle by Carvajal if he was in the Six Nations. Yeah, exactly. Cross into the box now, over everybody. Kunde will come away with it on the far side. Good cross-field ball. There's Kunde now, outside of the boot. Yeah, Pepe's there again. Ah, lovely close control there by Vitinha. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha again. Makes a bit of space for himself. Oh, yeah. Camavinga does well. Oh, great tackle. Here's Vitinha again, and that's a free. Kolo Muani gives away the foul, and it's probably going to be Ronaldo to step up and not score. But just hit on target, Cristiano. I need two shots on target from you in the game, and both teams to score. Come on. Chris. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Come on. You're a shower of fools, the two of you. Right, now, here we go. Oh, it's Bruno to take it. Fucking hell, come on. The one night I back Ronaldo to have shots on target, I need him taking them. Not a bad effort by Bruno, not far away in fairness. I can't believe you thought I would actually read out that name. I mean, whatever about the first name, the second name just instantly is a red flag to go, what? Ah, yeah. If you haven't smashed a like on the video, guys, please do. Helps us out an awful lot. Subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. As you can see up here, we are 51 away from 10,000 subscribers. So if you can, please do hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out an awful lot. Yeah, happy days. Bro, what do you think Havertz? What do you think of Havertz? Should he be out of the team? I don't rate Havertz at all, to be quite honest with you. So yeah. Oh, me fucking chin. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. I beg you, don't get caught. Just checking. Keep me on my toes, huh? Here's Bruno now. Vitinha. He's looking lively, that Vitinha, in fairness to him. Can't play him for 90 minutes at international level. Yeah, I mean, Fulkrug, yeah, he just kind of, he reminds you of, he'd remind you one of them lads that just gets thrown in a Sunday league game just to mix it up a little bit, you know, not to score goals or anything, but just to kind of go up and start elbowing a few centre halves. Half time, guys. Half time, and it's 0-0. Not an awful lot to report about the first half, to be quite honest with you. It's been okay. Let's talk a little bit about Man United. What are we talking about? Any questions? Get them into the chat. Let's talk a little bit about United. Obviously, reports today have said that United can compete in the Europa League this year, which is good news, given the fact that both us and Nice have qualified for it, and Nice obviously finished higher in their league than we did in ours, so they were getting priority. But UEFA have said that it's no problem, we can However, we do have a transfer ban between ourselves and Nice from July this year, which is 5 days ago, until September 2025, while UEFA hold their investigation to make sure that, it's okay. So we will not be buying Todibo, pretty much, which is disappointing. You have to be said, disappointing. Oh, excuse me. My pretty little Galway girl. Right. Chris says, Xerxes, Ugarte, Delict, good start to the window. Also read Ashworth working in a deal for Miguel Gutierrez. Well, I think basically overnight United have got some confidence in the transfer market, which is good, And long may it continue. Long may it continue. We are now okay with the licht, Chris, says Oisin. Okay with the licht, considering a couple of weeks ago you were violently against it. Imagine De Ligt in that white kit. What white kit? That white kit. So nice. It's so nice. Nicest kit in a decade. It's the nicest kit since that kit. Unreal. There it is. I will give him a fair look, but not warm and fuzzy about it. He scares me. Kitman.eu with refund. Go get it. Go get it. The Keynote kit. Absolutely. What's on the back? Nothing. Nada. Nil. Zero. I reckon points one on the back. Nah. My head is big enough as it is. So it is. Oh. Today was the last match for Kroos, Neuer and Muller. Well, Muller's only 34. He's hardly retiring, is he? But, yeah. Um, is that one from the kit man? It is from the kit man. It is. He'll be sponsoring all of pre-season for us. They arrived the other day, so yeah, absolutely. Muller is past it. Neuer has still got a few years though. Says Oshin. He says any of them, any nudge nudge wink wink offers for members on the Kitman. I'm not too sure. Obviously, we've got a couple of weeks before the first preseason game, so I will get onto him. This is his busy time of the year as well, obviously with new kits coming out. So it all depends on what offers he's given at the time. Maybe if it's a 3 for 2 or something, I don't know. Bellingham should have a match ban like Demiral from Turkey. Yeah, so he got, was it a suspended one match ban he got? And then obviously Demiral got it. Did he get 2 games? I think he got 2 games. Political gestures. So yeah. Did you get one of each? You obviously weren't on last night, Chris. Were you when I went through them? So I got that one, obviously. I got that one. Berbatov, that reminds me of. Yeah, and then we got the 3. We got that one, which is the greatest jersey in the last decade. We got the second one, which is the navy one. And then, of course, we got the home kit. So yeah, got 5 in total. The 3 kits this season, and then the two retro ones. I ordered the red one, blue one next. Just get the white one. It's not as white as it hot. It's kind of a cream. It's not. It's a bit off white. It's kind of a cream. Yeah. Like for example, that 2009 retro kit. That's white. That one, right? The AIG one. That's white. And this. So you can see the difference. That's cream. They're cracker though, in fairness. I'm not mad on the second kit though. The navy one. I'm not mad on that one, to be honest. It does have a collar. We do like a collar here on the United Community Channel. Chris, you like the navy one, right? Okay, brought the collar back. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you weren't drinking, what was it? I was drinking my face off and lighting fireworks. There you go. It's like an ivory. Yeah, it is an ivory tusk. It's gorgeous, though. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, they're just showing the highlights. I mean, Fulkrug's chance at the end. Oh, he was so close with the header. So he was. Oshin says, easily the nicest kit in 5 years. Discuss. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I just love it. Like, it's the red, white, and black stripes. There's a fucking string coming out of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just the red, everything about it. The red, white, and black. I love the devil crest, like last year's white one. And then I love the retro Adidas crest as well. So nice. I just want to put it on, but I can't until pre-season. Looks like it is made out of recycled paper. Can't even get the white right. Lad, I can't believe you don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I've wanted it since I saw the promo photos. Yeah, I mean, it's unreal. It's unreal. I think Chris doth protest too much. Twit. Yeah, getting ready to rock and roll now for the second half. Another 45 minutes ahead of us. Sorry, I'm just having a little scroll on YouTube here. That I show speed, lad. He's doing a live at the moment. He's doing a live kind of. He's actually doing a bit of a watch along. He's at watching the Portugal France game in some fan park or something. He's got 147,000 people watching him. That's crazy. Like, I've got 4. Are those jerseys the dreaded slim fit? I don't think they are slim fit. Like, I got medium, man. It's quite big, to be honest. And it's not like Asian sizes. You know the way sometimes when you get replica kits, they can be smaller size than what you would get here in the West. So yeah. We're up and running. Second half. Come on, Ronaldo. 2 shots on target. Mbappe, 2 shots on target. And one of them to go in. And then the bet is up. Jack still fits in Asian sizes. I don't know. I haven't been doing me running or going to the gym in a while, so I've had a very lazy summer. Cheers. Right, go on then. Greatest Man United kit ever. Go. You can only choose one. You can only choose one. Better get running or Yap will destroy you. I'm playing with Yap, Stam. I'll have you know. He ain't going to destroy me. I'm going to be playing with him. I'm on the same team as him. I'm going to be sweeping in around behind Yap. Yap, you mark, I'll sweep. Doing it all my life. I know what I'm doing. Alright? You just go win the headers. I'll mop up behind you, Mr. Stam. And then I'll be just, progressing the ball out from the back. Maybe Brian McClare might make a little through ball run. And I'll just, one of them little, oh, lovely, in between the centre back and the full back. Put me in one-on-one. We win it. Like Brian McClare is in his 50s. Cup Winners' Cup 1991. See Sparky in the white kit. Let's have a look here. Man United Cup Winners' Cup. It's a lovely kit, isn't it? The red collar. Or the red neck on it, and then the red on the sleeves. Yeah, it's a lovely kit. Or the yellow, green, half and half. The green and gold. Green and gold, yeah. It's a good one. Great tackle by Cancelo. Great tackle. '91 was the first kit I ever had. Bought it last two from the kit man. The first one I ever had was was it the '93 one, the one with the lace here? Here's Mbappe now. Strike! Right. One shot on target. Right. Good man, Killian. Now, Ronaldo, get your arse up the other end. The Cantona kid. Can see him with the cast on his wrist. And that kid, yeah, and he's doing that with the cast on his wrist. Scoring, that was in the cup final, wasn't it? Oh, get up, you absolutely diving fucker, yeah. He went and he realised he was diving halfway through the dive and pulled out of the dive. Oh, why did you go down, man? Starting to liven up a little bit here at long last. Oh, Chouameni with a strike. Ronaldo, you ain't scoring, man. You're dropping that deep. Chelsea final in 94. 2 pens and McClare and Hughes 4-0. Was it Urban and Giggs were fouled? I remember Steve Bruce talking about that one. And he was talking about Glenn Hoddle. He was the player manager of Chelsea at the time. And it just goes to show the genius of Ferguson. He said, we'll go 1-0 up. And Hoddle will bring himself on. He'll sacrifice the midfield. We'll cut him asunder and we'll score 3 or 4. And they ended up winning 4-0. Reese says, didn't know we had Euros watch-alongs. The odd one here and there. Didn't do a lot of the group games because they were shit, really, weren't they? So, yeah. So I need 3 shots on target, 1 by Mbappe and 2 by Ronaldo, and then I need both teams to score in the next 40 minutes. What do we think? I don't think it's going to happen. Well, they're giving me a cash out of 180 for a tenner. Gamble responsibly. Corner now for Portugal. Opportunity. Been a fairly poor tournament in all honesty. No real standout games or players really. Or am I wrong? Yeah, I agree with you. I haven't really been excited about it at all. Probably the best game was the one earlier on. Spain-Germany. It's going to be Bruno now to swing in the corner. Back post. Bernardo Silva heads it down. A handball. They're shouting for. Ball back in. Back post. Keeper's there. Good punch. Bruno. Oh, France are on the break here. They've got numbers. 3-on-2. Has Griezmann got the pace? Oh, no, he doesn't. Mbappe is down, holding his nose again. Jack, what do you think of Delict, Ugarte, Xerxes, Gutierrez, and we keep Amrabat? It wouldn't be a bad transfer window, to be honest with you. I would like to see what kind of outgoings we have as well. But I mean, you're talking about, I would like a second defender, a second centre back, to be honest with you. On top of that, but I certainly don't think it would be a bad. I certainly don't think it would be a bad. Oh, sure, Gutierrez is a defender as well, isn't he? Apologies. Yeah, I'd be happy with that, to be honest with you. I'd be happy with that. Two centre backs. I would, yeah, centre midfielder. Yeah, Amrabat probably as the second one. And a striker. Yeah, I'd be okay with that, to be honest with you. He's a left back, is he? Right, okay. Yeah, I'd like another centre back. I think left back, I would go for another centre back ahead of a left back, to be honest. There hasn't been much talk on outgoings, has there? Nothing concrete, or did I miss anything? No, there's nothing really been spoken about on outgoings. We know what's going on with the likes of Greenwood, for example. A couple of bids seem to have gone in for him. There's been a little bit of interest in Lindelof. There's been a little bit of interest in Wan-Bissaka, but nothing really concrete. Very close to 10k these days, says Reese. Yeah, just over 50 away, Reese. Offside. Great screensaver. Myself and the little man. We were tired after a little play. Juventus said to offer Chiesa for Sancho on a small amount of cash. Wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Reece says not a horrible deal, but would you rather sell Sancho for money for the player? Well, look, I mean, as long as you're getting someone in replacement, then I'm okay with it. Chiesa is a good player. Them swap deals are always really hard to do, though. You need both players to want to go in the opposite direction. You also need both of them to agree personal terms with each club, and you need both clubs to agree on a compensation package, whether it's going one way or the other. They're very difficult. Corner now. Bruno's going to swing it in. Nearly an hour on the clock. Comes all the way. Oh, it's cleared. Lads, is it just me or is Ronaldo completely lost in this tournament? He has done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing he's done. Oh, Bruno's in. Good save. Joe Cancelo just over the bar. Not really had the best history with Italian players, though, have we? No, we haven't, to be honest. How many have we had? Rossi, Makeda, Taibbi, and Darmian. We had more than that, didn't we? Did we have that fucking Petrucci? I don't think he ever played for the first team. And we had that young lad as well, Posibon, or something like that. Posibon, was it? Was it, or something like that. We haven't had good Italian players, no, we haven't. He hasn't been given the ball much, to be honest. Yeah, still. Leo, chance! Oh, Ronaldo! Say, look, he's diving now. Look, you're a fucking... Yeah, he's after getting injured here, by the looks of it. It's going to be a corner. Oh, it should be 1-0 to Portugal here. Lovely play again by Leao. He's been brilliant. Vitinha, great strike. And it's a good save. And Ronaldo tries a little back heel. He's right on the line. Yeah, Vitinha should score. Should score. He's on the 6-yard box. Clear strike on goal. Hits it right down the goalkeeper's throat. Bruno now, outswinger. Another good header away by Saliba. Starting to heat up a little bit. 25 minutes to go. I got 25 minutes to go. Portugal looking like the more likely team to score here. Vitinha growing on me. Sure, he can play central in the Prem. Good player. He's playing well tonight. Oh, here's Mwani! Oh, how did it miss it? It's a corner. Was it a save? Oh, Mwani found himself in. Oh, it's a brilliant block by Ruben Diaz. What an unbelievable block. Gets his heel on it. Oh, how does Mwani not score there? Needs to score. Griezmann is off, Dembele is on. Cross into the box. Header away by Pepe. We need to start thinking, though, in my opinion, if not inverted wingers and playing to Highland strengths in some games. Griezmann off. Major fall from Griezmann, in my opinion. Well, Griezmann has had a change in role. He's not the out-and-out striker he used to be. He's playing in that number 10 now. An awful lot more. I had him backed in Euro 2016 to be the top goal scorer. He won me nearly 200 quid. Did that Ronaldo attempt count as a shot on target? That's a good question, Reese. That is a good question. Let me have a gander here and see. It did. It did. So we need a shot each from Ronaldo and Mbappe on target and 2 goals. Oh, that smells nice. What candle have we got here? We've got white lily and soft patchouli. Where the fuck that is? It's always handy to have matches. Worrisome that we have not heard of a second centre-back option now that Tadibo is off and we walked away from Branthwaite. Yes, it is. But there's a lot of time. Oh, chance! Camavinga! Oh, how did he miss it? Of all of the people you wanted to fault at, it's not Camavinga. Oh, Dembele does really well. Gets to the end line, pulls one across it, falls to Camavinga on the 6-yard box. Oh, he drags it wide at a far post. He should be burying it. He needs to be burying that. There should have been a goal in this game. Is Evans not signing a 1-year deal? Not the answer, but an option. He hasn't yet, but potentially he will be. I think it all depends on how many centre-backs we sell as well, to be honest with you. Like, Varane is gone. Are we going to get rid of another one of either Lindelof and Maguire? What's going to be the story with Kambuala? Is he going to be moved on? Is he going to go out on loan? Is he going to be part of the first team squad? France are having a good spell, in fairness to them. They're controlling the game. They're passing the ball around. Kind of pinning back Portugal. Oh, Dembele, ghosts. Yeah, I mean, Dembele is causing havoc on that right-hand side since he came on. Really good substitution. Kind of a catch-22, really, isn't it? Sell before you buy and leave yourself short, or vice versa, and you're too stacked. Yeah. Well, I think I would always prefer to buy before you sell, because basically what that does is you're guaranteeing you're covering yourself. And it's also given an indication to the centre-backs that are already on the fringes that you're not going to play. It's time for you to move on. And you would hope then that they have the right mentality to go, I want to play football, and they'll look to leave themselves. Doesn't always happen though with the type of wages Man United have given average players in the last 10 years. Dembele! Oh! He's made a huge difference since he's come on. Cutting in on that left foot. Boom! Jesus, not far away, lads. Skims the crossbar, does it? Yeah, it does. And Portugal are making changes. Right, Bruno is off. Conceição is on. And Semedo is on for João Cancelo. Big decisions. Big decisions from Roberto Martinez. Arsenal signing Calafiori. Don't think he's got the physicality to play in the centre back in the Prem, says Chris. We cannot say that as Manchester United fans, given the amount of times that has been said about Lisandro Martinez when he signed. Let's just bite our tongue a little bit. If it doesn't work out for them, then brilliant. We can laugh and skit and all, you know what I mean? But I think Bruno's done more than Silva. Yeah, he's been kind of involved in everything, basically. It's a strange one. I'd be taking Ronaldo off, to be honest with you. He's done absolutely nothing. And all of these goals he's scoring in the Saudi League, adding to his record and stuff, I don't care what anyone says. They're not proper goals. You're playing in the Saudi League. Dirt. It's like all the goals Pele scored. Scored them all in South America, never played in Europe. You know what I mean? And scored them in America and the MLS. All just inflated statistics. Although Killafiori did score an own goal. Yeah. Oh, she says, I was just hyping that Jack Glasshouses and 5'7" and all that. Yeah, well, I played centre back and I was unbelievable as well. And I'm only 5'7". And I'm going to be playing beside Yap Stam. I fucking better be. I don't know who the manager is going to be on the day up there, but if he doesn't pick me... Like Lineker scoring in Japan. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff, just fucking goals. Vitinha, that's quality, so it is. Absolute quality. Join the club, even though I'm 5'7" and 3/4. Portugal corner. Corner to Portugal. 12 minutes to go. I won't say where the 3/4 is. Going to be Bernardo now to swing it in. Good. Easy punch by the goalkeeper. Ball back in. Loads offside. France struggled to clear their lines though. It's a poor pass and France will eventually come away with it. Good tackle. Good tackle. No blood, ref. Nah, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that tackle by Palhinha. Good, solid centre midfield tackle. Nothing wrong with it at all. And he's going to miss the next game now because of that. There's nothing wrong with that. Fucking game is destroyed. Terrible decision by the referee. He's going to miss potentially a semi-final now. It's not bad when you're 5'7" playing centre back. The tallest leprechaun is 5'9". Let me break it to you, Chris. Leprechauns are not real. I know it's an American thing and some of you might think that they actually are, but they don't exist. Like the Easter Bunny. Oh, Leao slipped. Here's Kante. Cross to the back post. Easy enough by the goalkeeper. Spoilers, kids could be watching lives. That's why I didn't mention the good old SC. We're all going on our summer holidays. Scott Parker is the new Burnley manager. It's a good appointment by them, I think. Here's Vitinha now. It's a throw. Or at least within earshots, yeah. Jack's going to be standing in front of Yapstam, and it will look like the beginning of the games where there are kids in front of the players. Mascot, I think, is the word you're looking for, Chris. And I hope this game is being recorded, like properly recorded, and I'm going to get a copy of it and put it up. You're just going to see a masterclass. You're going to see an absolute masterclass. Yeah, Ronaldo just dispossessed so easily again. Where's Parker gone? Another lad going on his past reputation. He's gone to Burnley. I will be taking bets if Jack gets nutmegged. I will not get nutmegged. Oh, that's a free all day. It's an elbow in the face and a yellow card, surely. Yeah, for Saliba. 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's 100% a yellow card and a free. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was caught for pace. We've all been nutmegged. Yeah, I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck. Yeah. Should have seen me play. Should have seen me play. I'm only 35 as well. I'm not past it by any stretch. Get me into these charity games. I'll run the show. Ronaldo's over it. Here we go. Ronaldo. I mean, the angle doesn't really work, does it? He'll bury it now, watch. Here we go. Run up, strike. Yeah, straight into the wall. He's fucking finished, lads. I mean, the angle didn't even work there. I mean, it was never going to work. Turamon for Kolo Muani. Jack won't be on lives for a week after the game as he'll do his back tying his laces. I'll stretch it out by fucking elbowing lads out the way. Fucking lads from Ballyfermot going away. Used to paint Ballyfermot down through the years as well. Oh, come on, lads. Someone score. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. Careful, you mute the mic on past experiences. No, I don't grab it anymore like I used to. There's a handle underneath it that I grab now. I grab it down there at the bottom rather than up here where I can mute. There's the mute button. There. Here we go. Now, Liao. Come on, lads. Cross is blocked. France come away with it. Can't do with a strike. Chance. Cross. Cross has to be better, lads. Kante has some engine on him. Doesn't even look tired. Yeah, I mean, and he's playing in Saudi as well. You know what I mean? He doesn't look like he is. Here's Kante. Strike again. I should have fucking put Kante down for 2 shots on target. Into the courtroom, that's how we can. Does Bet carry into extra time? Nah, I think it's 90 minutes only, I'm afraid. Oh, chance! Bernardo Silva, what a block! What a block. France clear their lines. Oh, Dembele against Pepe. Oh, he surely has him for pace. Pepe is 41, lads. How's he keeping up with him? Oh, he goes past him. Nobody in the box, though. Pepe, unreal defending. 41 years of age. What? Corner now. Swung in. Oh, over everybody. Mbappe will get it. Like, what are you doing shooting from there, you fucking greedy bastard? Polina off for Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Pepe's halftime oranges need to be tested for PEDs. They do. The deliveries into the box have been terrible tonight from both teams. Dembele onto his left. Mbappe. Strike! Oh, save. There's a shot on target. Fuck. Worst game of the tournament so far. Every fucking watch along I do in this competition has been absolutely garbage. There we go, full time. We're going to extra time. Back in a sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we're back. Got myself a couple of purple snacks. Austin says Spain will annihilate either of these two teams going into their shows. Yeah, do you know what? Ronaldo's destroying this Portugal team. I'm sorry, he's offering absolutely nothing. They've got no goal threat. I'd play Gonzalo Ramos ahead of him. Diogo Jota still on the bench. I know. Oshin says, agree on Ronaldo. Only me and you on, lad. No one will hold it against you if you want to call it early. Nah, no. I'm going to be watching it anyway. Don't feel like you have to hang around either, by the way. She's watching Bridgerton in the sitting room anyway, so I'm going to be here watching the game regardless. Here's Mbappe now. Great defending. So I'm going to double check my bet now to see that it actually... I'd say it's done. I'd say it's only 90 minutes. Yep. 90 minutes. Done and dusted. Oh, we've got a penalty shootout overlay as well, don't we? Oh, Ronaldo. Oh, man. Oh, he's 7 yards out. You have to score. Sorry. Got a penalty shootout scoreboard ready to go if it goes to penalties. Come on! So if I do that, I can put... Where will I put them? Put them there. I can just put them there. Or there. But anyway, come on. A bloody goal, for the love of divine. Holy moly. Friday night. Thought we'd get a better game than this. Oh, breakaway. What the... What? Free kick. Come on, lads. Crossed out to the back post is a good one. Yeah, Liao not really getting in there. You're not getting a free for that. Why would you get a free for that? Here's Dembele away. He's been really good since he came on. Yeah, look, running. Oh, great run. Oh, brilliant run. Oh, he lays it off. He should have shot himself. Here's Mbappe. Oh, Pepe with the block. Oh, Dembele should have gone himself. He was on the edge of the box with a free shot on the goal. Oh, Thuram. Your man with a baguette on the side of his hat. Ooh la la. Looks like he's that clearing the lines. He's like... It's hard to believe he's 41 years of age. You know, he's been absolutely sensational, in fairness to him. Sensational. It's been yeah, just reading here. Thomas Muller says he said it's very likely that was his last game for Germany today. Good career with him, in fairness. I mean, winning the World Cup. Nothing on United the last couple of hours. I see Mason Mount is doing a pre-season. Pedri done his internal... Oh no. Spanish Federation confirmed Pedri suffers an internal lateral sprain to his left knee. Simon Stone has been saying today as well that all that's missing are work visas for Ruud van Nistelrooy and Rene Haak. Chance! Liao! Oh, what a block! Oh, another chance. He throws a lazy leg at it. Oh. Will Nagelsmann hang around? I think he'll want an opportunity to coach at the World Cup, I would reckon. You know, like, they do have a very good team. I think they were just unlucky today. They came up against a better Spanish side. They're not a bad team. I think they'll be kicking themselves to let home advantage slip away so easily. I think maybe he'll stay. Wasn't Greenwood told not to come back to Carrington? Was he? Well, can they do that? I don't know if they can do that legally. Now, he doesn't, United can decide for him not to train with the first team, like Jadon Sancho. But whether they can keep him away from Carrington, I don't know. That was a piss poor tackle on from Kroos earlier on Pedri. Really bad one. It was a bad one, in fairness. It was. Oh, lads, you're boring me to death. Come on. I read somewhere that he and Sancho were told not to report. I was reading a report today saying that they do have to report on Monday, but whether they'll actually be reporting back with the first team squad is unclear, and that they could be again training with the kids and stuff like that, which is probably the right thing to do, to be honest with you. I mean, especially with Sancho, I don't see why Ten Hag would change his mind now, considering he wouldn't let him into the first team last season. And we all know the situation with Greenwood, so. Great run by Mendes. Here's Conceição. Dirt. Over the bar. Half time. Half time. What a terrible game. Let's Sancho train on his own. Don't want to have him ruin the kids. Yeah. I mean, you have to think about morale within the dressing room and all that kind of stuff as well, you know. Oh, yes, Rex. Penalties. Rio's funny, boy. Rio's funny. Geez, your man Jermaine. I'm listening to BBC here. Your man Jermaine Genius hasn't a dicky bird. Is Mbappe off? Oh, you fucking absolute fraud. How do you come off? You got a bang in the nose a half an hour ago. Longer. And you're coming off now in the second half of extra time when it's about to go to penalties. What? Ronaldo's starting to look old and tired. He is, isn't he? He really, really is. Predictions for the England game. Watch along. No, I'm not doing a watch along, Chris. My missus is working tomorrow, so I'm minding the kids. So no, I won't be doing a watch along tomorrow. Prediction. I mean, it's hard to know with England, really, isn't it? I mean, Switzerland are no pushovers. It's a hard one to call. I would be staying away from the bookies with this one. I mean, England could go out and win 2-0. I could see Switzerland winning 2-0. I could see a 0-0 all, extra time, penalties. Switzerland 1-0. Just to throw a spanner in the works. Switzerland 1-0. Is it a law that Ferdinand has to be on every podcast? Well, he has his own one. And then he works for BBC and TNT for the Premier League. So I like him. I enjoy him. Liao was off. Big call. Done really well, though, in fairness to him. The main source of danger for... All right, we're up and running. Three 1 to the Swiss. You heard it here first, says Chris. You do not want to miss. Yeah, Mbappe is off. I was going to say 2-1 to the Swiss. I can see Shaqiri scoring a worldie. Remember Brian Kerr talking about Shaqiri? Brian Kerr, boy. What an absolute fucking spoofer. I swear to God, this game, boy. It's good play by Portugal. Here they are up the right hand side now. Cross to the back post. Header! Side netting. João Felix. Yeah, you have to be hitting the target there. You've got to hit the target. In fairness, he's the best thing about News Talk and Virgin commentary. Rest are dross, pure waffle. Yeah. Nice little turn there by Thuram. Oh, come on, boys. Just fast forward at the penalties here. I've got Sky in now. I can fast forward, can't I? No, it's not working. Here's Ronaldo down the right hand side. Just again, easy. Easy to defend against. He's offside, is he? Just on, maybe. Yeah, great cover by Hernandez there. Yeah, Ronaldo's finished, lads. Absolutely 100% finished. There's some tired legs out on that pitch now. You can see it. They're getting leggy. They're getting laggy. They're getting sloppy. There's still 10 minutes to go here. Oh, I can't there. That lad is not getting leggy. N'Golo 4 lungs. Oh, what a first touch out with Dembele. Jesus. In onto his left now, looking for a strike. Gets a bit of space. Strike over the bar. Over the bar. How is there 10 minutes left in this? It feels like it started last Friday. Oh, mother of fucking Jesus. Oh, I can't wait for United to be back. At least then I'll be on the edge of my seat all the time. Not doing any more fucking watch-alongs for this Euros. I was thinking, right, lovely. Portugal versus France. Fucking cracking game. Not even one new subscriber. Not one. That number up there has stayed exactly the same for the whole stream. And a fucking shit game. Oh, nice. Into the box. Oh, you donkey. You're a bar. What a fucking shit shot. Corner. Corner, corner, corner. And in fairness, it's been some of your best work too. I'm top of my game. There's a new subscriber. Hooray! Thank you, whoever subscribed. We're only 50 away now. Thank you, new subscriber. Say hello in the chat. Unless it's one of ye creating a new account and getting someone to subscribe, which it probably is. Right, corner here to Portugal. Vitinha now with the outswinger. Ronaldo tries a scissors kick and gives away a free in the process. You're welcome. Hello. Right, there we go. Create another 50 email addresses and YouTube accounts there, will you? Subscribe. Chris Gallen Jack. Right, here's Dembele. Corner ball. Two and a half minutes to go. Corner now. Outswinger. Good ball in. Header down. Ronaldo. That should be a free out. Yeah, it's a free out. Free out. Sweet baby Jesus and the orphans of smoke. Sweet mother of divine holy fucking Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Right. Right, come on, lads. No mess acting around now. Just fucking... Oh, here's Theo Hernandez bursting through. Oh, he gives it away. The final ball from both teams tonight has been poor. Here's Ronaldo now. Oh, lovely bit of skill by Mendes. Oh, there's space here. Bernardo Silva comes back, lays it off, strike. Oh, it's terrible. What a terrible strike. Oh, my God. Right into the keeper's hands. And now France are on the break. Ball through the middle. Thuram. Oh, he's bursting his way through the keeper. Oh, keeper gets it. Jesus. And there it is. The last 30 seconds was the best of the game. Mother of divine God. Penalties. Is that rain? Bucketing down. One that'll live long in the memory. Absolutely, yeah. Come on now, Portugal. Actually, do you know what? I don't really give a fuck who wins. Neither of them deserve to go through. So they do. Aren't she in the yellow warning? Are we? I don't know. Are we in the yellow warning? I don't know. To be honest with you. Yeah, it was absolutely bucketing down. But yeah, ready to rock and roll here with these penalty shootouts. Let's see who goes first. Do you reckon Pepe will take one? I don't know if he will he? He may. Right, we've got an ad coming up. Skip it, guys, just before the penalty shootout. So the penalty shootouts are going to be in the Portuguese end. I think it's France going first. Yeah, France are going first. Who we going with, guys? Who we taking? Let us know in the chat. Who are you going with? I'm going to go with Portugal. With Costa save 3 again. Right, shootout. Here we go. YouTube Premium. No ads for me. Business class and YouTube Premium, huh? Come on, Portugal. Dembele to go first for France. Costa saves 2, Portugal win. All right, let's see what happens. Dembele to go first. Here we go. Whistle goes. Dembele, confident, scores. Good penalty. Good penalty. France go 1 up. Is it just me, right? Or is when the scoring penalty taker runs over to the goalkeeper to high-five them, you know, his own goalkeeper, and they hug each other and all that. Just get back. Get back. Let the goalkeeper get on with saving the penalty. It's going to be Ronaldo to go first. Ronaldo. Whistle goes. Takes a deep breath. Steps up. Scores. Keeper goes the right way. To be honest, Ronaldo didn't look confident there. He didn't look confident. He puts it away. He lets on now that he's confident that he scored, but he stops in his run-up twice. Keeper goes the right way, but Power takes it home. Fofana next for France. Oh, Ben, good to see you. You missed absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Worst game ever. Anyway, Fofana steps up. Whistle goes. Takes a deep breath. Short run up. Down the middle. Cool as you like. France go 2-1 up. Bernardo Silva next. Short run up. Oh, what a penalty. Buries it in the top corner. Good quality penalties all round so far. Great penalty out of Bernardo Silva. Keeper wasn't far away from it. Lads, if you're new, subscribe. Anyone that's new, I see a few people coming in there. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. As you can see, 50 away from 10,000. Do hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's going to be Koundé, the right back, to take the next one. Big pressure on this one now. Steps up. Oh, buries it. Absolutely buries it. France are keeping the pressure on, in fairness to them. Yeah, it's a good, confident penalty, in fairness to him. João Felix. João Felix. João Felix. Doesn't look confident. Calling it now. Steps up. Oh, knew it! Hits the post! He misses! He misses! I told ya! I told ya! Advantage France. Stops halfway up. Goes to the keeper's right. Hits the post and ricochets all the way back out. Advantage France. Bacola steps up for France, 21 years of age. This to have 1 foot in the semi-final. Short run up again. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Cool as you like from the young man. Portugal need to score. If they miss, it's over. Portugal need to score. Nuno Mendes, left back. Left backs. The only left back that can take a penalty is Dennis Irwin. Maybe Ashley Cole. He wasn't too bad at him either. And Leighton Baines. Anyway, let's see, can Nuno Mendes put himself into that category? Whistle goes, takes a deep breath, steps up. Oh, what a penalty. That's the best of the lot of them. Buries it in the top corner. Now France, a goal to win it. What an absolutely fantastic penalty by Nuno Mendes. Stuart Pearce, yeah, and Mendes. Theo Hernandez to put France into the semi-finals. Another left back. Whistle goes. Takes his time. Steps up. And France are into the semi-final. Portugal are out. Double out. And the double-double is still on for France. Do they deserve it? Who knows? Who knows? If I'm being honest, I think Portugal probably slightly deserve to go through ahead of them. But they didn't take their chances. They didn't take their chances. And France go through into the semi-final. They'll meet Spain. Ronaldo is out. Done and dusted. What a terrible game of football, by the way. But France find themselves into the semi-final. I think Spain will beat France comfortably if they play, especially if they play the way they played tonight. Is that the end of Ronaldo's international career? That remains to be seen. I mean, he looks past it already. Surely he retires now. I can't see him sticking around for 2 more years for another World Cup. And if he does, I mean, what part would he play in it? Anyway, guys, appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. As you can see, 50 away from 10,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out an awful lot. Hit the like button on the way out as well. I'll be back on Monday with the Manchester United news show. As always, I'm not doing another watch-along over the weekend because anytime we do, they tend to be absolute stinkers of games. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on the next